himself in with Ablakan Yusupov of Kazakhstan, a very good fighter, but gave him a good tussle, going down 3-2. So via split decision, British Three Nations champion in 2018, 2017 Youth Commonwealth Games champ, and has boxed in AIBA World Youth and World Juniors, and now completes a set by boxing in the seniors. Omari Jones is 19 years old, USA national champion this year. A couple of years ago, their youth champion. So he's looking to make the step up in the same way that we saw Jamal Harvey do earlier on today. Jolly's not much older. At 22, born in Dumfries, boxing out of the Bravehearts Club. So Jolly of Scotland in red, and Jones of the USA in blue. Stephen Masiyambumbi of Zimbabwe, our referee. Right to the body there early on from Jolly. Upright kind of a stance there for Jolly. Holds those gloves high. Some body on offer there for Jones. Looking for the jab to the body again there. Jolly. Jones tried to come back with a right hand over the top of it. Might just have landed on the top of the head. 1-2 there from Jones was rapid. The second punch, the right hand landed. Nice 1-2 to the body there from Jolly. Just dipped the knees, dropped his height, got in, threw it, pulled back out. These two just trying to look for gaps, chinks in the armour at the minute. Physically, they're pretty similar, and the way they set up is quite similar too. Jones with those gloves a bit lower, but both of them have got those elbows flared out a bit. Looking for a big wide right hand there, Jones. Feinting with the front foot there, Jones, and again just seeing if he can draw something from Jolly. Not much in this so far, midway through the first round. Jolly with a left hand to the body. He's probably sneaking it so far, I would say, on scoring punches. A jab just got through there from Jones. Nip and tuck this. Right hand down the middle there from Jones. Jolly with a right to the body. Was there a clash of heads there? He just seemed to hold his head a touch there, Jolly. I don't think so, thankfully.
Round 3.
Just shuffling forward there. Jolly trying to get those feet close enough. Shaped with the right hand, it wasn't really there. Then does commit, feet crossed a bit, but he followed it in. I think landed the right hand. These two just circling around each other, centre ring. It's kind of an absorbing fight to watch this, as I say, because they are quite similar. Watching them trying to figure each other out and just find those gaps is interesting. Flicking the jab there, Jones. Looking for the left to the body there, Jolly. Short with the 1-2 there. Jolly looks for a right hand. Not sure if that quite got there or not. There goes for the bell for the end of the first round. Difficult to pick between them there. Really was. I might just shade with the red corner. But we're talking kind of millimetres really. Well, split scoring, 3 scores of 10-9 in favour of Tyler Jolly, 2 10-9s for Omari Jones, and it absolutely was that kind of a round. As I said, the way they're set up and physically, they're really pretty similar. Tall, lean fighters quite angular. Both look to try and keep it on the outside. Both, as you look at them there, have those elbows just a little bit away from the body. Jolly holds those gloves really quite high, but they've both got quite a lot of body on offer. Jones hasn't really looked for the body. Jolly has, and that's where he's probably had most of his success. So into the second round. Left to the body immediately there from Jolly. Jones generally is looking to jab to the head, throw that 1-2. Leads off with a left hook that time. A little bit more aggressive at the start of the round here from Jones. Jolly looking for that jab again. Nice left hand there from Jolly. Got those feet close through that, landed it. He's just a bit short, Jones, here still. Right hand to the body from Jones. Hard to tell if that was a scoring punch. Right hand from Jones did catch Jolly as he was on the way in. Short with a jab again there, Jones. I think at times Jones is struggling a bit here with someone who's just so similar to him. I think, generally speaking, he'll be able to box on the outside because of his height and his reach, and that the range he's throwing from here land. But against Jolly, most of the time he's fractionally short. There was a decent 1-2 from him just a few moments ago. Then the jab to the body, stoops in with a left to the body. That was a better looking jab there from Jones. Little right hand over the top there from Jones. I think a left hand just before that might have got through for Jolly. Second jab there from Jones. Just bounced off the forehead. He's bit by bit, Jones just beginning to find his range maybe, and possibly heading into the final minute of round 2, getting the better of this round. He's been more proactive, Jolly a bit more reactive in this second round than he was in the first. Looking for the right to the body there, Jolly, which worked well for him in that opening round. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Right to the body there from Jolly, did land. Jones looked to try and come back with a right up top, which I don't think did. Right to the body again there from Jolly. Another tight round, another tight round. So Jolly took the first one with 3 of the judges. Jones got it with the other 2. So whatever happens with the scoring of this second round, even if Jones gets it with all 5 judges, Jolly will still be in with a chance because he got those 3 cards in the opening round. I'd go blue corner with that one, I think. Not by a lot, but greater punch output from Jones, and I think did outland his opponent there, and the judges go 5-10-9s in favour of Omari Jones. So he's got a lead there with 2 of the judges, 20 points to 18 with 2 of the judges. The other 3 cards, though, are 19 apiece. So he does have an advantage here, Jones. He needs 1 of those 3 level cards. He needs to convert 1 of those into a win, and he's through to the next round. Jolly needs all 3 of them. Be interesting to see how he goes about it in this final round. I just thought he was maybe a little bit too reactive, Jolly, in that second round. In the first round, he let off a bit more. In the second round, it was mainly Jones who did that. Right hand there from Jones. Left to the body there from Jolly. Stooping, looking for the right hand to the chest. It's been a technical battle, this, but I do like a good technical battle. Jones really looking to commit to that right hand, and for the first time his technique just let him down slightly there. The right foot came round, the balance came forward. Right hand to the body there from Jolly, followed that one in, committed to the attack. Jones came back with a right. Minute into round 3. Let the right hand go there, Jolly. Jones was out of distance, left hand to the body there from Jolly, but a right hand back from Jones, and that's been a story, I think, really, maybe in the second round and in this third round so far. He's had his successes, Jolly, but whenever he's landed, Jones has, for the most part, landed straight back. Trading jabs. Short with the 1-2 there, Jones. Right hand there from Jolly, and again, as soon as he lands, Jones gives him one back. It's been that kind of a fight. It has been really tight. Jones holding the centre of the ring. That was good from Jolly. Left hand to the body. And through the right. Double jab there from Jones, followed by the right over the top, but they didn't land. Just over a minute remaining. Jolly, you would say, needs a real strong finish here because there's those 3 level cards. He needs all of them. Jones just needs one. There isn't a lot in this round again. Nice jab there from Jolly. One, 2 from Jones, and the right hand landed. Then another 1-2 from the American, who I think is going to take this. Left hand from Jones. The glove was up there from Jolly. Left hand on the inside there from Jones, just backs up and then again throws the right hand over the top. Jolly's looking to try and be aggressive here in the closing stages, but Omari Jones is having a good finish to the round here. I think he's going to take this third and final round and run out a winner. Tyler Jolly raises that right glove. We know the scenario. Jones was 20 points to 18 up on 2 of the cards heading into that third and final round. Tyler Jolly therefore needed all 3 of those level cards. He needed to convert all 3 of them to a win by winning that final round on all those 3 cards, obviously. Omari Jones needs 1 of those 3 to go his way, and he's through. Billy Walsh in the background there, just pulling the gloves off Jones. Good fight, though. Good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, ring beat closes out bout 189, with your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points declared by unanimous decision. To the blue corner from the United States of America, it's Omari.
And he gets it, Omari Jones, by unanimous decision. Split scoring in the final round. One judge giving it to Tyler Jolly, the other 4 going for Omari Jones, which resulted in 4 scores of 29 to 28 in favour of the American and 1 score of 30 points to 27. 429-28, that tells you that that was a close fight, and it was. It really was a close fight. But Jones goes through. Decent performance that, though. Better than decent, actually, from Jolly. That was a good performance because, as I said, that was a technical battle. 2 skillful fighters. He thought he'd done enough there, Tyler Jolly, and I don't blame him. You're absolutely going to think you've done enough in a fight that's as close as that when it comes to the final analysis.